Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, why do I love like this? Why do I care so deeply? Why do I give so much? Why do I show up freely? When it feels like the world is teaching people to do the exact opposite. Because let's be honest, we are living in a time where people act like not caring is attractive, like being distant is power, like showing emotions is somehow embarrassing. But now, you, a girl who loves deeply, a girl who feels everything, you start questioning yourself. Should I care less? Should I act like them? Yes, you know that feeling, right? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Moments and Musings, a calm corner where we slow down, breathe, and reflect on life quiet lessons. I am Adiza, and this space is for you. Your still moments, your gentle thoughts, and that part of you learning to rest again. Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the podcast. If you are new here, you're very welcome. And if you've been here for a while, thank you for always coming back. Today's episode is very personal because I know what it feels like to be that girl. The one who loves deeply. The one who doesn't know how to pretend. The one who doesn't do half love. So today, we're talking about it. Being a lover girl in a nonchalant world. And I need you to stay with me on this one. There was a time I genuinely thought something was wrong with me. I would meet someone and I would be intentional. Not in an overbearing way, no, but in a real way. I'll check on you, I'll listen to you, and remember the little things that you tell me. If you said you had a bad day, I would follow up. If you said something mattered to you, I would pay attention. That is just who I am. But then I started noticing a pattern. The energy wasn't always returned. And slowly, very slowly, I started shrinking. I started thinking to myself, maybe I'm doing too much. So I tried to change. I told myself, don't text first. Don't be too available. Act like you don't care that much. And let me tell you something, guys. That particular phase, it was exhausting for me because I was just performing. It wasn't me. I wasn't being myself anymore. I was calculating every move. And love is not supposed to feel like a strategy. Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to act nonchalant and it just didn't sit well with your spirit? Like you knew, this is not me. There is nothing wrong with you. Let me tell you something clearly. Nothing at all. You're not too emotional. You're not too expressive. You're not too loving. You're just someone who knows how to love properly. And the problem is, you've been giving that love to people who don't even understand its value. Because the truth is, in the right environment, in the right space, with the right person, you will not feel like you need to reduce yourself. You won't feel like you're too much. You would feel matched. Now let's talk about this nonchalant culture that we have going on around. Somewhere along the line, people started believing that emotional unavailability is attractive, which I don't admit. I don't agree with that at all. They feel like the less you care, the more they chase you, the more distant you are, the more powerful you seem. But let's really think about it. Is that the kind of love you actually want? Deep down, search yourself. Do you want to constantly guess how someone feels about you? Do you want to be in a situation where you are afraid to express yourself? Because real love, the real love that I know, healthy love that I know, does not require you to hide yourself, does not require you to shrink yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying go and pour your heart into everybody. No. Be wise, be observant, pay attention to action. But don't let experiences turn you into someone you're not. Because what happened is, one person hurts you, then you become guided. It's normal, right? Yeah. Another person disappoints you, then you become distant. Before you know it, you've turned into the same nonchalant person you once complained about. Now think about it. And honestly, I need you to ask yourself, are you protecting your heart or are you abandoning yourself? Let me tell you something that you need to hold on to. There is someone out there who will not be intimidated by your depth. Someone who will not call you too much. Someone who will meet you exactly where you are. But if you keep shrinking, if you keep hiding, if you keep pretending, that person might never fully see you. So maybe today, maybe this week, I want you to try something different. Be honest about how you feel, without fear, Stop playing games that don't align with you. Observe people before you invest deeply. And most importantly, choose people who choose you clearly. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this episode. If this episode spoke to you, if you felt seen, if you felt understood, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And remember this, you're not too much. You're not hard to love. You're simply rare in a world that is used to surface level connections. So, stay soft, stay real, and stay you. I'll see you in the next episode.